Hi everyone. Right, I'm not sure if you remember, but I once, not that long ago, did some ballet shoes. The ones that I always keep saying I regret selling, but I sold them anyway. But what's happened is my little ballet shoes have come in. I wanted to do it again because I absolutely love the project. So my little ballet shoes have come in. And I've just sat and done this one. But I'm going to match them up. I bought the ovals, which I'm going to cover. And then I'm going to make as a stand. So it'll be rods between them like that. And then the ballet shoes will sit on there. And how I had them before was one flat and one propped up like that. So I've covered it with some lace, some trimmings, a nice display at the front, and then some ribbon. And I've padded it. And it's gone from, you know, that to that. I'm going to share with you how I did it again, and then we're going to prop it up on this stand. Ray's going to come down and drill the holes for me because I don't have a driller with me at the moment and he's in work, so. But yeah, I absolutely loved it when I did this. I really enjoyed doing it, and it doesn't take long. You can produce that in half an hour if you've got all the equipment. And this is the braid I used, a beautiful, beautiful braid. But I can't remember where I bought it. I have stuff and I just get a little bit. I think I got a metre and a half, 2 metres of that, and keep it until the project's right. So I will put that to one side. That is a project that we're going to do at some point. Not sure if we'll get done today. If we can, I will do it. This one, I don't know. And what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm not going to do the appliques today because my fingers are so bad. But I do have to keep my hands moving. But I can't grip the needles and that properly. It was, I tried it earlier to do a little flower and it really was painful. So I'm going to keep going because I have to keep going. And I'm going to do this the best I can. Now, let me see. What I'm going to do is just, I'll do it as long as my hands will hold out. I've got a little disc. And I'm going to cut this. Yeah, yesterday I was in school. I did some fossils. Sorry, when I say did some fossils, generally once throughout the year they get me to go in with my fossils and talk with the children about them, let them pick them up and hold them, hold them and that. And we had a fantastic afternoon yesterday. I absolutely loved it. And I'm sure the kids did too. They seemed to. So I do a presentation using like a smart board. Well, I think we used the roll down one. And then we get the kids to ask questions to make it fun, entertaining. And I did 3 classes yesterday, so I was quite proud of myself. I did it about 6 months ago for the younger ones, but these were the older classes. 3 and 4, I think it is. And we have them lined up on the tables, and the kids can come along and touch them and talk about them. And I take a photograph and then just leave that with the school. And they loved it. And I was pleased they loved it, because they seemed to be really enjoying themselves. Right, so what I'm going to do with these is we're going to do some just pages. What I've got here at the side of me, oh God, it's just things, you know. things I have a lot of. And let me just have a look at that. Like bits and pieces of stuff that I've, I made flowers and trimmings. Oh, my scissors. I wonder where they were. Bits of beading, you know. So we're going to just use up. This is stuff I've taken apart and I never waste it ever. I don't want to waste it. So if I can use it up, we do that. And I've got some pictures. Like I say, I've took a book apart, but I don't want to waste what was on it. Flowers, you know. Trim. More flowers. Pockets and doily pages. Yeah, I'd had enough and wanted to change things. So we've got some bits of trimming and that I'm going to use up. And let's see how we get on. Pages that I want to cut into. Oh, look at that. That's what I used on my Marie Antoinette shoe. Right, so they're just things I don't want anymore, but I didn't want to waste. Bit of doily there, look, a bit of a doily. Pictures that have been made up. And like I say, yes, they've all come out of things that I've had for a while that I no longer want. So that's it. We're going to try and fill some pages in. So I'm going to start with this, I think. Move all this to one side. Go away, over there. Move, move, move. There we go. So we started with this. I've got this, which I'm now going to cut and glue. I want that on there. Like that. And that'll look nice as a page, won't it? Well, in fact, you can hang over the page. It doesn't matter. Let me just see you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm going to move in a little bit, like that. So I'm just going to glue this on. Oops, here we go. These are the sort of things you can do when you've got what you class as rubbish. You know, the sort of things you think, oh, I don't know what I'll do with that. Shove it in a box. Like if you're like me, you never throw anything away. You've always got something at hand. And so you can use them up in these kind of projects. I love doing them. See, these can be cut out as well. So I might... and I'm not bothered that that's not... let's go that way, Fee, because my hands are killing me. I'll just trim that off. Like that. Keep them. You never know when them little bits will come in handy. Yeah, that'll do. That fussed if that's only hanging off one side. I've got this bit of trim. Tidy that up. So what I'm going to do, like I say, this is all trim that I've had enough of, or projects I've done that I no longer want and I don't want to sell or give away. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. See, I like stuff like, I just like playing around. Let's have another piece of that, I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that. just get rid of that. Because I just don't like wasting. See, I just don't like wasting. Oops. Well, don't drop your glue gun because it usually falls on the tip. Oh, thank God mine didn't. That's it. Now, I did say I had like a page, a picture, which I'm going to put there. As I say, it did belong to a different project. But I was fed up with that one. So you can just make whatever you want. These are going to be pages for a little book. Oh, come on, Fee. Yeah, I like that. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to take a little bit of that off. Put that there. Got another one of those. Like that. And another one. Put all your scraps in a box. I have a huge tub at the side of me. It used to be a box, but, well, several, and I went through them the other day and got rid of a load. Do you remember when I sold them? And when I say the scraps, they're all useful. They're just scraps. We call them scraps. There's nothing wrong with them. They're like appliques like this. You know. I know, I might as well use that as well. I just call it the scraps, though. The bits that are left over from other things. And rather than waste, they come in handy. Oh my God, you get loads and loads of together eventually. But you can make all sorts with them. See, like that. See, that looks nice. And what we're going to do is to... oh God, my hands. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I like that. Right. Let's put that. I'll put that there. We've got a little bit of dangle trim. Which we can use there. Let that go off. See what else we've got. Want one more of those, I think. Just to fill that end up there a little bit. Yeah, we can do that, I think. Like that. And then I'm just going to pop this section. Sorry, I hope you've been seeing this. It's really awkward. I'm trying desperately to get the camera sorted, and it does take a lot. See, that's a nice page, and then when I flip it over, I've got the other side to do as well. Some bits and pieces, I think. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh, yeah. We've got a little one of these. One of these that'll do. Right, let me just get rid of this. Some more glue in. I'm just going to glue all of that and pop that in here. Oh, turn that around. Just so the beads are facing the right way. Now what did I do that little stick pin? I've got a little stick pin here that I want to make sure stays in the flower. Oops, wrong way. Let's do that again, mate. I'm going to hide most of it. Like that. Oops, a daisy. Well, never mind. Like that. And I've got a couple of these. They're just little flowery bits. I want to add. Ooh. The flower's made out of diamante chain and a pearl. I might actually show you how to make those. They are bought, but I can do them where we can make them. They're not hard. I'll just flip that one over a little bit. There we go. Just a little pearly cluster there with some flowers. One little thing to go here, I think, which is another applique. See, you can do all kinds with these appliques. See, like that. But I just want it to sit in there, so all I'm going to do is just to glue that section. Let's have that. Right, I'm just going to poke that in there because the glue was hot. I'm going to take that off and then just realign that. That's all, because I do like that. See, like that. And straight away, you know, you've got a whole page that started off as that. They're just easy to do. Use up all your bits and pieces, all your trimmings, and then you can flip that over and start on that side. You know, I'll just try it. Let's just do a whole page. I'm going to leave a bit here because I need to join the pages together, if you know what I mean. So like I say, these were all done and made up for a different project, but I want to do it for this project. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take hold of some more of this nice trim. And let's just I hope you're seeing this. Start from here. I will pop this on. Move that around a little bit. So I like that. Now, let's just have a look at this. Even though I've got a bit of trim like that, it doesn't have to just be used like that, you know. So what I'm going to do is gather this up. Like that. Even though it's been used before, it doesn't, you know, you can still reuse it. Once more. And I'm just pleating it. Like that. Hook that under there. And pop that in there. And then we just glue this bit onto there. Like that. Now, I think I might put that rose in there. I'm just going to pop that rose there. And I do must remember to leave that, you know, vacant. I'm just going to add a little bit of trim. Right, yeah, I'll do it this way. Should have thought about that first. Okay, a little bit of pearly trim. Like that. Now I need to take, that's about right there. Just drop that under there. Like that. Right, I've lost a pearl here somehow. So we just add that back on with these loose ones. There we go, that's fine. Like that, happy with that. And they're really quick and easy to do, like I say. Let me just see what else we've got. Oh, we've got a little bit of a beaded applique. So we can position that here, just do it there. Now, like I say, I've got to remember about that, haven't I? I can still fit a, in fact I'll do that now. Where did I put my felt? As long as I fit these on, I can join each page. Like that. And then I can do that here as well. Yeah, that's fine. We can put all our pages on there. The next page just sits on that, you see, and then we just decorate that little bit. Right, let's have a look, see what else we've got. So we've got a bit more of that. A few of them. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. We've got this little one. Now, let me have a look. No, I don't want to do it there. Do I want to do it there? No, I don't want to do that either. Hang on. Another one of those. Oh, one of those. Like I say, it's just my scrap box, and I hate wasting. Oh, we'll have a little button. Pearly button. Let's have a look. A crown. Here, bit of bling. Bit of bling. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll give her a crown. She deserves to have a crown on top of a hat. Right, let's have a look. Now, I want a little bit of something here. That's what I want to do. I keep hearing some really weird noises outside in the sky, and it's happening a lot lately. At first you think it's like planes going over, but that ain't planes going over, I'll tell you that now. Now don't forget, that's going to be joining the book, so that will fold like that. So I'm just going to put that on there. Like that, and pin that down. And I think we'll just put something here, which are these, the top of what I've just cut off. So we don't waste anything. I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to pop another one on as well. There. It's just so you can see different things. And that, I think, I will fold in so that you can see that better. Like that. There, gives it a touch of something. Here's another one. Just a little bit. Cut off one of these. And I'm just going to pop it there. And then this one, which was the other one to that, I'm going to put here, I think. Just in there. But you can see that poking out. And that is all it's about, is using what you've got. You know. And then you flip it over. That's a page. That's your, you know, that'll be the front page, I would imagine. I'll use that as a front page. And these are very, very easy to do. Now that, I've just noticed, needs a little pearl. I've got one of these pearls here. These are my freshwater pearls. I absolutely love them. Glue, 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 glue. It's a nice peachy pink colour. That's it. I make these up all the time. I've shown you how to do those. And as quick as that, you've got a page. So it's gone from that to that. And the other side as well, really quickly. We can still fill this in. Here's another one. I've got one of these. Just fill any gaps in that with all your little bits. You know what I mean? See? That can just sit there. Oh, we've got another one of these. Let's just have a look. A little pearl stuck to it. Oh, nearly did that wrong way. And I'm just going to pop that just there. So let's get one of these. Put one of these in. Just to give it a little bit of bling here. That's it. There. Easy as that. Just give her a little diamante, I think, in her hair. You can actually give her a rose. What I'm going to do is give her a rose there. And then if I can, I'm not sure if I can find, no, actually, that's fine. And she's holding something there. Now, let's have a look, see what we've got to give her to hold. Where did I put those? There we go. I'm just going to put a touch of pink in. You know what I'm like for pink. And she's just holding a little bunch of flowers. like holding these little flowers here. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that a little bit. Hang on. She's holding those flowers. There you go. And I'm quite happy with that. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I say, we'll do another page tomorrow. Okay? Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. And sorry about today, but my hands are really bad. Bye-bye for now.